What is object-oriented programming?
Object-oriented programming, or OOP, is a way of writing and organizing code using objects, classes, and methods. Each object represents a real-world concept with its own data and behaviors. Understanding the basics of OOP is important because it helps you create code that's well-structured, reusable, and easier to maintain as your projects grow.
Mistake 1. Not using classes properly.
A common beginner mistake is treating classes as mere containers for functions or unrelated data. Classes should represent real-world entities and model the attributes and actions relevant to those entities. Avoid creating classes just for the sake of it. Instead, think about what objects you actually need in your program and what they should do.
Mistake 2. Ignoring encapsulation.
Encapsulation is about hiding a class's inner workings and exposing only what's necessary through public methods. Beginners often make everything public, making code hard to maintain and prone to errors. Use private or protected attributes and provide public methods, called getters and setters, to control how data is accessed and modified.
Mistake 3. Misunderstanding inheritance.
Inheritance lets one class take on the properties and methods of another. Many beginners use inheritance everywhere, even when it doesn't fit. Use inheritance only for clear is-a relationships. If classes don't share a real-world relationship, consider using composition instead, where classes work together rather than inherit from one another.
Mistake 4. Overcomplicating your code.
Trying to use every OOP feature at once can make code confusing and hard to debug. Focus on keeping your design simple. Don't add layers of abstraction unless necessary. Start with clear, small classes that do one thing well and only add complexity as your understanding and needs grow.
Mistake 5. Forgetting to reuse code.
One major advantage of OOP is code reused through classes and methods. Beginners sometimes repeat similar code instead of creating reusable functions or base classes. Identify repeated patterns and abstract them into reusable components. This not only saves time, but makes your code easier to update and less error-prone.
Tips for mastering OOP.
To avoid common mistakes, practice writing small OOP programs and review your code critically. Read examples from experienced developers, and don't be afraid to refactor as you learn. Remember, the goal is to write code that is clear, logical, and easy to maintain. As your confidence grows, you'll naturally start using OOP more effectively.